Okay, so we finished building it. This turns our raw coal as an input, turns it into coal, turns it into coke, and the coke turns everything into coal gas and ash, and the tar and ash and coal gas, and the tar gets turned into coal gas and ash and flue gas, and later on, and when I say later on, I mean much later on, after 2 sciences, we can turn that flue gas back into ash. Oh, we can also turn ash into flue gas. So whichever way is better. But we can test it out, but actually I do have ash here, so let me stick ash in the system first. Okay, yep, quickly just added the ash output for over here, and we have electricity, so let's go ahead and add this in and see if it runs. Okay, coming to my first issue, this is throwing all the coal out. So we need to turn this into iron oxide and a whitelist, so it only puts iron oxide on this belt. Next up, it's already jammed. This has coal, but we're out of... Oh, okay, perfect. We're producing coal gas. But let's go ahead and vent it, because we want to see how much we're producing. Iron oxide, all the raw coal goes here. I see coke flowing in. Okay, perfect. Let's cut these off so that we can see it build up. And then this is not making any pressurized air because I never told it to. And 1 should be enough to make more coal gas. And we have only ash and we have only iron oxide. Everything is emptying, so I think this is good enough to produce coal gas. And we'll see how much coal gas it's producing. Some amount. I have no frame of reference to know if this is enough. But yeah, I think next up is decorating, and then we'll go ahead and port it over. Or hold on. Let's see if ash is going on both sides. This should be putting ash in the bottom right. You're putting ash in the top left, please. You're doing iron oxide in the bottom right, and you're doing the top left, please. Alright, let's let this run for another second. Alright, looks good to me. Doing some quick decorating, and then we should be good to go. Okay, this looks good to me, and not that expensive, so let's go ahead and port it over. And I think we're gonna place it right here. So, yeah, I mean, it's going directly into this. So, we could either do it up here or down here. We could even do it up here. Oh, finished technology, or military. We want our belts to, let's see, so we have iron oxide and ash. Yeah, we want the belts to pop out over here somewhere. So we'll just do it like right here. This is gonna be kind of messy, but good enough. If I don't like it, I'll just load the save and put it somewhere else. I could just make it part of this. Oh yeah, just like combine it at the top like this. This is fine, like right here is good. Okay, just finished routing all the outputs from our dedicated coal gas. It comes out here. Or this is the iron oxide that comes out. The ash joins up over here. And we have raw coal only coming out of this main line and going into it. Now we just need to build everything, which is more waiting. Oh, I just realized something disastrous. We are not producing any iron plates at the moment. Which is, of course, because we cut off the iron ore while rearranging everything for coal gas. So, let us go and check out what is happening here. Yeah, we just need 2. So, here, I can turn off the auto construction. Take these 2 and fill them in right here, and then do this, and then yeah, that should be solved. Unfortunately, we did spend quite some time not producing iron ore. like 8 minutes or something, which is whoops. Crafted my SMG. Might as well, because we will need to expand at some point. And that means I don't even know where I'm going to put my old pistol. Oh, I have second slots, which means I could make shotguns, but I don't have any lead, so yeah, we'll just put the SMG in the main slot for now. Almost done crafting it. Can't see it from here, but we just need one destructive distillation column, one pressure thing, and one gasifier. And on the bright side, our iron has finally backed all the way up, so now we'll be producing double the amount of iron for just building purposes. Okay, and we are crafting the last 3 items right now, so they should be going in. And this has coal, and now all I have to do is plug in the electricity, and we should have ourselves aluminum ore, finally. Which is ironic, because I've been struggling to build all these items, and the moment I finally have it is the moment that our iron chest starts doubling. The iron plate production in our chest starts doubling. Okay, and when we place this pole, we should have it going. Wow, let me save before this causes any issues. Okay, but now we have raw coal coming in, and the coal goes directly in here, the coke goes directly in here, and then the tar goes here. Again, engaging with enemies. The frequency in the past hour seems like it ebbs and flows, but it seems to be pretty consistent, and we're fine for now, but I should go up there and clear more biters. But anyways, we are producing coal gas. Oh, and we have not we have not connected it to our system. Let me add that. Okay, just connecting the last pieces. There should be a pipe here, and we're out of iron. But come on, I'm at the finish line. Here they go. The bot should be flying in any second now to plug it in. And there we go. Oh, beautiful. Our fluid mining drills are going. These ones are not going for some reason. That's because they have coal dust in them. I didn't know that these had... Why do these have coal dust? Oh, that's just their fluid input. Okay, that's fine. They're not getting any coal gas? These are getting coal gas. They're probably just consuming it all before it gets here. Right? Oh, but that's a nice aluminum flow. Amazing. Figure out why these aren't working. These ones are working. Okay, I'm assuming we just don't get enough. So, because if I do this, and in fact bypass even these ones so the gold gas starts to fill up, these should start running. And this one too. And this one. Okay, so now coal gas should be existing. Okay, and these are running. Perfect. Okay, so that concludes our test. And we can check this off the list. Yep, everything is running like it should be. We have the iron oxide coming down, so this increases our iron production a little bit more. We can watch the aluminum come up. We could watch the aluminum ore come up, and then it finally goes in here. So we needed aluminum ore for the moss farms, which need about they only need 10 each. So maybe I could have had 30. I think I could have crafted these before, but now we have a steady source of aluminum. So there we go, 4 moss farms on the way. The next thing we can craft is something we could have crafted all along, but I wanted to prioritize building materials. That is the fastwood forestry. It's because we need 7 of them, and each one takes about 200 iron, so we need to let the iron build up first, but luckily it builds up quite fast now. Otherwise, after that is Botanical Nursery. Let's go ahead and check some of these new items off of our list. Okay, so we have completed Tier 0 aluminum ore finally, as well as the dedicated coal gas production. We actually finished that a second ago. So tier wood is on its way. I don't know why this is not marked as in progress. Oh, in progress. Otherwise, yep, these are still goals that we have, but we finished those. This is our full tree so far. I don't include everything here. I just start including stuff when I don't want to forget to do them. Native flora, I don't think I'm decorating. I think it looks good the way it looks. Well, we finally have the moss farms, but apparently I haven't broken any rocks in the first 20 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I haven't broken any rocks in the first 20 hours of gameplay because you get moss from rocks, and I haven't found any, so now I need to run around and find some rocks. Oh, or maybe I have broken rocks, but you only get one moss every 10. It's like 0.1. Shoot. Okay, I didn't get any from that one, so gotta find more moss. Oh shoot, we are out of magazines here. I guess it doesn't tell me if I'm too far away, but it's not telling me now, which is a problem. And this is down to 13. It looks like my drone's having fun. Oh, but there's a lot of rocks up there, and there's a lot of biters up there. I don't actually think I could survive that. But I need to get to these rocks, so up I go. Okay, so I'll just let them take care of that, and I'll put one turret down just for my own protection, and I'm out of magazines, and I'm busy crafting a turret for some reason. Is it magazine a priority? I don't have any. Well, let's just break these rocks then. I'm not crafting magazines because I don't have rock coal on me. Still no moss. Alright, one moss. I guess I'll take this one moss and I'll run it down so it can start producing more moss. Well, in the meantime, I need to go and get rock coal so I can produce more magazines. Okay, so here we go, putting the first moss in the thing like that. Perfect. And it'll probably make this never... Oh, 1%. Okay. Anyways, it'll start producing moss, and it'll come to the bottom, and it won't pick up any of it because there's nothing to put it in, because otherwise it would have picked up these seeds earlier. But we'll just let that work slowly while searching for more moss. Started getting some alerts from my turrets on the east front, so we should go check out over there and see if there's any rocks on the way. Also, it's very hard to find rocks when it's dark like this. But yeah, this just highlights the importance of getting lead so that we can automate magazines, because it seems like the biters are they're starting to come, even though the pollution's not really leaving this area. Okay, found some rocks in this area, and I got about 2 moss. But I plan on checking up on our eastern front before wrapping back around. Our eastern front looks a-okay. Yep, nothing wrong here. Everyone still has ammo. Perfect. After all that time, it still has not produced a single moss. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit faster. 3 times faster. And grab that moss and put it back in. Oh, first moss at sub 20 hours. Amazing. We can give these seeds. Where do these seeds come from? Oh, this actually produces quite a bit, because now I have 15, 4 here. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with my moss searching saga. Because yeah, that produced a lot in just that short amount of time. Okay, now that I've crafted a bunch of magazines, I'm going to head up north and make sure that my turrets still have a bunch of magazines. Looking at this mess, I might need to make more companion drones. And they are ridiculously cheap. They're cheap and overpowered. I need to find fish. Oh, they're 187 each. This is actually pretty cheap for what they do. But for now, I think I will construct 2 extra lasers to make them a little bit stronger, and then maybe I'll construct another 2 more companion drones after finding some fish. Where do I find fish? In the water, right? I don't see any fish. Oh, I see a fish all the way out there. Here. Grab that fish. That's 2 fish. Go ahead, grab it. Sick. 2 fish? 5 fish! Oh my god, we can make so many companion drones now. But yeah, these are not cheap to make, but not the hardest to make. Also, while we're here, we can check on the kills tab. Yeah, we can definitely see that. Oh, after I cleared it out, it started going away. But we can check how many kills this guy has. This guy has 135 kills, and you have 86 kills, and we've reached private first class. So you can see their range is a little bigger, which is cool. Yeah, these guys never really get in range, so. But yeah, I wonder how much. Oh, so we can see how much damage. So this is a range of 20. This is a range of 18. Shooting speed is increased a little bit. Does it do more damage? No, I think just shooting speed and range. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, this should be all the moss we need. Let's check it out. Amazing. So that's all the moss we need for now. So the moss is done. Let's go ahead and put the seeds back in here so we don't produce a bunch. Here we go. Yep, I think I've decided I am gonna make another set of companions. So I'll have 4 total, and they'll each be equipped with the double lasers. So that's 1. I need more copper to make the second one. Or I need more small parts. Why can't I craft this right now? Oh, there we go. Okay. And crafted. Then we need more copper so we need 2 reactors. We'll make the 2 roboports right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 lasers. 2 sets of batteries. Now we just need the companion reactor, which is more copper. There's 1 reactor. And I need more iron. And there's the second reactor. So this might take quite a bit to craft, actually. And I'm so happy with how fast the iron's producing now. It feels good to have it back again. Our aluminum's gonna fill up, so we should replace it with an iron chest. Actually, we should replace these all with steel chests. Or no, you know what? I'll just keep it. I'll keep it wooden until we move this whole thing. No, you know what? Iron. Put an iron. Until we move it for now. But yeah, so I'm gonna get these companion upgrades going. Also gotta finish up the wood. Looks like we're gonna run into the same issue. I'm gonna have to figure out how we make the first tree, but we just have 3 more fast food forestries and then the botanical nurseries next.